How everybody doing out there, YouTube land? I'm Crosstone Curtis. Let's start the show.
4, 3, go! I am Infamous D Gutter, the co-host for the Quiet Storm Show, and I want to say thank you. We did it, baby. We got 1,000 subscribers, and because of y'all subscribers, we successful we is today. Tune in Friday midnight. Friday midnight, we having a show. Friday midnight.
Also, people, y'all guys are entertained and also informed. Donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal link. The link is inside the description box below.
I'm gonna drop 2 verses. One's gonna be Who Keeps It Real? The second one is D Gutter. So let's pop this off. Who keeps it real and discuss issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real and address men needs? The Quiet Storm Show. Who's on the grind from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? The Quiet Storm Show. Okay, that's our intro. So when you hear that, that means the show is starting. Now this is just me just starting. I've been grinding for 7 days, hitting that pavement, putting in that work, serving them fiends on the block. Your custody, my custody. Diddy, bring your old ass here. I'm an entertainer from the 90s, 18 years, listening to that watered down shit. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work. I'm a guy like Michael, king of the pop. I be grinding for 7 days, wearing the same clothes. You think I paused some set, but I represent the real niggas holding the set. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work. Who be grinding for 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work. Again, who be grinding for 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work. Who be grinding for 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? D Gutter, putting that work. What's your name, son? D Gutter, putting that work, nigga.
Okay, people, stay tuned.
Okay.
Stay tuned Friday. Stay tuned Friday at the midnight. Friday at the midnight. Friday at the midnight, we posting the show. Friday at the midnight. Stay tuned, y'all. Friday at the midnight. And also, if y'all guys are entertained and also informed, donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal link. The link's inside the description box below. Later.
Why you show the old jacket, man?
Alright. This is Quiet Storm Curtis here. And before I start the show, I'd like to send out a disclaimer. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Fair use, fair use. Now today's topic is all men stick together in the 21st century. What I got on line here with me is D Gutter. D Gutter, you there?
Yo, what up? I am the infamous D Gutter, and let's start the show.
Well, right now, I'm going to talk about all men stick together in the 21st century. Now, we got to stick together. That's the only way we can actually take back manhood. Because pretty much the feminists is together. They're more united. They're more organized. And they pretty much obliterate everything around them. When I mean, they form together like Voltron and pretty much take out anything that show masculinity. So the war on manhood is real, y'all. The war on manhood is real, man. I'm talking about all men's. All men's. All men's have to stick together in the 21st century for us to defeat feminism in America. Because pretty much we losing. We losing the war. And the only way we could defeat feminism by all men united as one. Stick together. Just like the females done it. Because pretty much if a female actually have a problem, and God forbid it's a man, they form together like Voltron and pretty much take that man out. Man don't even have a chance at all, because pretty much the woman's got the upper hand. The feminists got the upper hand. And the reason why us men, we losing, because we had no unity. We not actually sticking together at all. It's sad, but it's true. Yo, D Gutter.
Yo.
You got it?
Most definitely. I was waiting for you to finish what you about to say. I am the infamous D Gutter. Right now, I'm at work, but I'm still making time. For our show. I'm gonna let y'all people know I'm a man of my word. If I say we're having a show Friday midnight, we're gonna have a show Friday midnight. And getting back to what I said, us men, we have to stick together because the females are winning. And the reason why we're not sticking together, which I talked about on the previous show, it's just unfortunately we've been raised in the feminist society. And the feminists make it okay for a single mother raise a child without a father. So the young men that have been born in the 21st century in the feminist movement pretty much been born with pieces of the puzzle missing. And everybody know what the pieces of the puzzle are missing, right? The father's missing, the values missing. And people, I think men, especially young men in the millennium, Generation X, which my generation's from, we failed to pass the baton. Because the baby boomer passed the baton to Generation X. And Generation X was to pass the baton to the baton to the millennium. Pardon me, people. I'm in my vehicle. So if you hear like a beep sound, I'm in my vehicle, I'm at work. And the millennium supposed to take the baton and pretty much carry the torch. But somehow when the feminist movement was in the uprise during the 80s, during the 90s, and the 21st century, somehow the pass the baton wasn't passed. But I'm letting you know, young man, me and Quiet Storm, we here. And we're going to help to guide y'all. And your mother is not going to pretty much going to tell you how to be a man, because one, she's a woman. Two, she's been raised in the feminist movement. So in her mind, this I know she's your mother, you care for her, you love her, and your sister, your aunt. In their mind, if they can't control you with their sexuality, serve no purpose to them whatsoever. None purpose to whatsoever. Because they can't manipulate you.
D Gutter, you talk about the millennium generation, right?
Yes,
okay.
yes. Yes. As long as they can manipulate you, you're useful to them. If you can't, you're useless. You don't serve no purpose to them. But me and Quiet Storm is here to guide you. Because we are advocate of men's rights. And young men, you know what I'm saying? We have to support each other. Because right now, we've been doing this show for a good long period of time. We started with 300 subscribers. Now we got over to 1,000. And we have to support each other financially, man. It don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, me and D Gutter having a show like this, right?
You mean D Gutter? You mean me and Quiet Storm?
It don't make no sense for me and Quiet Storm. They know what I mean. Thank you for the correction. They know what I mean. It don't make no sense for us having this show with this controversial content which other YouTubers is not going to pretty much talk about. You know why they ain't going to talk about that? Because they pretty much, their whole purpose is finding ways to getting money from you. Finding ways to get in your pocket. That's their whole gimmick. That's their whole hustle. We're not about that. We men advocates. Men rights. We're here for you, man. And we have to now financially support each other. Because this takes money. You know, I don't mind, you know, investing my money in it, because basically it's me and D Gutter invest our money in it, but we need help from y'all.
D Gutter, you did it again. You mean me and Quiet Storm?
All right, Quiet Storm, they know what I mean. You know, I know you speak in clarity, but I really don't give a damn about the clarity no more. Right now, we need financial support. We need financial support. We got over 1,000 subscribers, and all y'all doing right now is just looking. Running a show like this costs money. A platform like this costs money. I don't mind D Gutter and Quiet Storm. We don't mind putting our money together because we advocate of men, but we need financial support. This is very important. And that's a problem with us young men. That's a problem with y'all young men. Well, not a problem with what me and D Gutter could be from Generation X.
Me and Quiet Storm.
That's a problem. That's a problem with the men in the millennium, because y'all don't got no economic structure. Because the father's not there in your lives. And if you got a platform as someone who's an advocate for men's rights, you got to support them financially. You don't have people support them financially, they can't do it no more. That's it.
I agree.
And then what you gonna have? The outlet you're gonna have? You're gonna have them type of outlet that people that pretty much, you know, find ways to get money out of your pocket.
Treat everything.
And always favor females, because they want money.
Yeah, because the female will give.
Besides, the female will give, but their whole purpose is money.
Yep.
That's whole motive is. That's why they want to talk about controversial topic like this. Cause they really don't care about men. They really don't. And we actually care for young men in the millennium. So listen to us closely. We need financial support. Yeah, that's why I wish some of your. That's the reason why it's so important for the fathers to be at home. If the fathers at home, then young men understand economics. Y'all understand that, but y'all got no economic structure whatsoever. Nothing. It's just y'all just sit there and entitled. Entitled to what?
Just like a female.
Entitled to what? Men to men, no one really owe you nothing.
Exactly.
Period. You have to make your own way. You could take it in from Quiet Storm, because right now I'm about to go left, because it don't make no damn sense. How over 1,000 subscribers and nobody not willing to support us financially?
You see?
What kind of selfish crap is this?
See,
and it's hard on us, it's hard on me and D Gutter. We need financial support.
You see, D Gutter, I look at it this way. Most of these YouTubers out there, they know it really costs nothing to upload a video. Upload a video is free. Okay? They pretty much know that YouTube is free. But y'all, I hate to be a bearer of bad news. You know, I hate to bust your bubble, but a lot of changes going on YouTube. I just made a video just a couple of hours ago about the YouTube partnership program. Now, they just implement this, and matter of fact, on January 2018. Now, to qualify for the YouTube partnership program, you must have 4,000 subscribers. 4,000. My bad, people. My bad. Again, I'm jumping the gun, getting ahead of myself. You must have 4,000 hours. Do you know what 4,000 hours is? 4,000 hours equal to 1 year. And on top of that, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers to qualify for the YouTube AdSense. partnership program that have commercials on your video. See, a lot of changes going on. Now, the reason why they put that in effect, because pretty much people was making these, any type of videos that come to their head, just to have commercials on it. YouTube pretty much nipped that pop in the butt. And they changed the rules again. Now, me and D Gutter, the reason why we asked for financial support, because pretty much the AdSense program is going to be over. It'll be no more AdSense no more. That means no more commercial on nobody videos. Nobody is not getting paid no more. Now, hold up.
You got to tell them that we're not making no money on AdSense.
I know, but I know. Look, D Gutter. I understand. Look, D Gutter. I understand that, but I got to break down a fundamental, because they don't understand how serious this YouTube policy is. They don't know. They don't understand. Most of them understand, and most of them don't care. They don't care at all. Now, pretty much to do a program like this, talk about controversial subjects, which most YouTubers don't want to touch at all. Pretty much, your favorite YouTuber is not going to be there no more. Because once they cut the money out, once they find out they can't make money off these videos no more, once they find out that YouTube pretty much unplugged their asset program, which, by the way, YouTube asset allow you to collect money every time the commercials play on your video. Once they put a plug on that program, shit hit the fan. All of a sudden, your favorite YouTuber is not interested no more. Not interesting no more, because they're not making no money, and pretty much they go away.
And also, I'm glad you brought that up, Quastone, but they have to know this. People, AdSense, we get no money. What's that? $17 a month? That's no money, people.
No, it's not $17 a month. Matter of fact, YouTube charge you pennies on $1.
But all together, it may add up to 17, or add up less than that.
No, D Gutter, it's less than that. Matter of fact, the average video you actually make, you can make at least around about like 4 cents.
Okay, you're right, Quastone. You hear that? You hear that, people? Average video can make less than 4 cents, so you might be lucky. You may make $2 a month. But people, I'm letting you guys know right now. If you got 2 men here in their 40s. Life experience. I'm talking about men from around the world. It's not just the United States and America. I'm global too. You know what I'm saying? I travel around the world. I've been to Paris. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Aruba. I've been to Jamaica. So I'm well-rounded here. But people, we need financial support here.
You know the sad thing?
Hold on, Quastone.
You know the sad thing about it, D Gutter? They don't care.
Hold on.
They don't care you're a well-rounded person. They don't care.
Hold on, Quastone. A show like this, with me and D Gutter running, we need financial support. We need financial support. If you, and I know your people, and I know your young men benefit off our content. Because right now, y'all been born in a feminist society, in a feminine movement here, and majority of your young men got that entitled. And I'm letting y'all young people know, nobody don't owe you anything. I don't know why y'all got it in your head, and your people put in your head, y'all can be anything what y'all want, and this and that. And I don't understand that. People, I understand. Young men understand this. You have to work hard. You have to work hard at success. You have to work hard for the things that you want in life. Right now, you in your control environment, underneath your mother, underneath your parent, whatsoever. But soon they're gonna cut the apron. Sooner you're gonna make your own way out there. and you will be disappointed because you're not going to be that successful person. You're not going to have that big house with a wife, with children, being financially stable. That's far from reality. That's not reality, people. Young man, that's not reality. Majority of y'all is going to be incarcerated. Majority of y'all going to be baby fathers. The woman have to have your consent. She don't have to have your consent. Most of y'all gonna be forcing fatherhood. Most of y'all most of y'all is financially unable to support yourself to get your place. Most of y'all be still living at home with your parents. Most of y'all be shackled with women. This is reality here. Reality. Because most of y'all in this delusional world of, okay, I'm gonna graduate from high school, go to college, get my degree, be successful, get married, or whatever, get married, or be in a relationship, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get a successful job. You know what I'm saying? Everything planned for. It's not gonna work out that way. No, it's not. Don't you understand the immigrants are here and they're competing for us for jobs here? When you graduate out of high school, you gotta compete with them immigrants for work, and the females as well too. When you graduate from college, do you know the major that you study for? 9 and 10, don't jobs the major, the jobs you study for major, those jobs is not gonna be available for y'all, young man.
Most of them is overseas. Yeah, but most of them are overseas. Yeah, but most of the jobs overseas. You gotta say that. Most of the jobs that they stay in college went overseas.
Young man, to understand this though. Right now, I'm talking about the young men that graduate from college and graduate from high school. It's gonna be hard for you to find work. It's gonna be hard for y'all to find a place to live. They don't care about your young men no more, cause they got the jobs for y'all. You realize they invest billions of dollars in these mega jails. They waste no time to press charges on you. They waste no time. The district attorney wastes no time to throw you in the jail. And for X amount of years, they build their career. The district attorney and judges and the court office and the police, they build their career on your back. This is a wake-up call here. Stop living in delusional. I know what's wrong with your young man's here. That's why I want to speak to people over the age of 25. I don't need to speak to no young people, because young men are delusional. And I'm telling you, this is reality. Majority of y'all is not going to make it. Majority of y'all is going to have a hard time finding employment. Majority of y'all going to have a hard time finding a place to live. Majority of y'all going to wind up shackling for women. Majority of y'all going to be fathers, whether you like it or not. Majority of y'all going to be shackling with women that already have children already. Majority of y'all be financially unable to support yourself. Majority of y'all will have messed up credit. Y'all can't get your own place or get a car. Majority of y'all will have a driver license. This is reality here. This is fuck. Pardon me. I'm sorry. No curse. No curse. But this is reality here. Reality here. So stop living in delusional. Then you will be a success overnight. Because when you go out there in the working world and when you compete, they're gonna box you out. It's not gonna be no manager position for you. What do you think? You're gonna be a CEO? You better wake up. You better wake up out of that delusional state, young man. This is reality we're speaking about. That's why we have this show here, and we have this content here, and we need financial support. Young man.
All right, if you guys are entertained and also informed, donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal. The link is inside the description box below.
I hope they understand what I'm saying, Quiet Storm. I hope you just not listen to the show and y'all listening and then go to sleep on it. And then when I come, when you're in a stressful situation, what do you think? Everybody gonna stop what they doing and making sure you financially good? Man, they don't. Young man, they don't. Nobody owe you anything.
Well, D Gutter, you is talking some good talking points. That's why I titled this show "All Men Sticking Together in the 21st Century," because pretty much the feminists got the upper hand. They got us beat, and you got some good talking points, D Gutter. Most of these young men out there, especially in the millennium generation, is that they have no clue to actually be with, be surrounded, or actually follow behind a strong man, a man with principles, a man with ethics, a man with loyalty. Now I'm not gonna make a generalized statement and say all millennium generations are lost, but some out there, they completely baffled, they confused like a woman, emotional like a woman. Now me and D Gutter, we here to pretty much steer young man into the right path. Because we all been there before, young man. We all been there. Like D Gutter said, we are men that pretty much in our 40s. We been there and we done that. Actually, what young man's doing right now is like a rerun to me. Been there, done that. Now we actually hoping that our life experience will actually, you learn from our life experience, so pretty much you avoid making the same mistakes that we done. We done as young men. Because right now, me and D Gutter, we in our 40s, and we pretty much want to share our life experience to the young men out there, especially the millennium. Because pretty much me and D Gutter, we understand that pretty much this dollar-centric era we living in, especially the millennium, is like they lost. I'm telling you right now, young man, there's no shame of being a man. Living as a man. There's no shame of it. There's no shame of talking to girls. There's no shame of getting dates. There's no shame of just being a man and actually living a life as a man. There's no shame at all. You don't have to be apologetic. You don't have to be a pleaser. Catering to a female. Kissing they butt. To find yourself worthy. Because right now, most of these young men out there, they don't consider themselves worthy unless they have a woman. Newsflash, young man. That's not actually being a man. Being a man is being strong, being independent, able to go out there and get things yourself without the help of no one. That's a real man. Now, unfortunately, you only get that. You only get that type of teaching if you got a father in the house, or you got a male role model that actually sit down and actually teach you, actually become real men. Other than that, you ain't gonna learn it. You won't actually grant the right to go through manhood. You won't. You be lost, you be confused, you be argumentative, and that's not a man at all. A real man dress other man with facts. Actually, fighting is the last thing from a man's mind. A real man don't use violence. A real man use, tell you right now, his head to solve problems and come with a quick solution. That's what real men do. A real man stand on his own 2 feet. A real man don't need help from nobody. That's a real man. Now, unfortunately, me and D Gutter, we got our fathers. We got our father in our life. And I actually learned from my father. Now, I can't even imagine if my father was not part of my life. I don't know where I would be at. Probably somewhere in jail, incarcerated, shacking up with a woman, having babies among babies. I thank God my father was in my life, because I learned a lot by watching my father. And listen, young man, there's no shame of being a man. Don't let these women use shaming tactics, okay, against you to make you be ashamed to be a man. All right, D Gutter.
My bad, people. You know, I'm at work, people, and there's a situation at my job, but I'm still making time. Look at this. We this is dedication, people. Because me and Quiet Storm, we don't take this lightly. Somebody had to be for y'all young men. And majority of y'all young men is living in delusion, though. And majority of y'all, like I say, majority of y'all is not gonna be financial to support yourself. Majority ain't gonna find work. Majority of y'all may go to jail. Majority of y'all gonna be forced to fatherhood. Majority of y'all gonna wind up shacking up with women with children because you're financially unable to have your own place. This is reality here, people. Reality, young man. But we here to guide you. So you'll be successful. And young man, nobody owe you anything. I know this generation, y'all got this attitude like entitled. You entitled to one thing, you entitled to fail. And the jail be there waiting for you. Jail, prison be waiting there right for you. Give me a minute, Quiet Storm. I'ma still talk. I'm gonna put the GPS on to get the hell out of here. Give me 1 minute. You can talk from now. Give me 1 minute, Quiet Storm.
See, D Gutter, he got some good talking points to actually become a real man. But then again, you know, this message go out to all young men out there, especially the young man that actually trying to find himself, because all men trying to find themselves. All men trying to find where they belong at. Unfortunately, most of the men out there become bad examples to some young men out there, and they pick up on their bad habits. Just by the way, they doomed to fail because they wasn't taught values, they wasn't taught ethics, they wasn't taught morals. That actually passed down from generation to generation of men. All right, go ahead, D Gutter.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, now getting back to what I'm saying. I am serious, young man. I'm very serious. Right now, majority of y'all live in delusion. 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 Majority of y'all live in delusion Because right now, majority of y'all be thinking that, okay, I'm gonna finish high school, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, get a job, get married, work, be successful, get a house, it's not gonna work out that way. It's not, because they're never delusional. But I know you out of high school. That kind is not for everybody. Yo, man, in case I went over your head with what I'm saying. College is not for everybody. Why do you go to college and you fail? And you realize college not for you. Now you're going to the workforce. Now you go to the workforce, you got no trade skill whatsoever. They cut out the vocational school. You got a high school diploma if you're lucky. I'm a judge, I hope you get a high school diploma. But that's not even enough. Now you're out in the room and looking for work. That little wage job you got where you can get your own place. You don't know how to get your own place. Your credit's not good enough to get an apartment. And remember, man, that's not about housing for one man. It's not for housing for men. It's only for women. It's only for women and children. Only for women and children. It's not for housing for one man. None. That program's not for us. That's for women and children. What's going to happen is you're going to get a minimum wage job. And you're allowed to segregate women with children. And then before she break up with you, she's going to have your child, put you on child support, and you can just make the regular dumb stuff. The regular dumb stuff. Paying child support is not taking care of your child. In case I want to hear what I'm just saying now. Paying child support is not taking care of your child. Stop thinking like Neanderthal. Stop thinking like a dumb Neanderthal. This is reality here. It is something that your mothers are not going to tell you this. Please, I want to see the situation in jail. Locked up in jail. I want to see the situation locked up because you got child support. I want to see the situation that they revoke your rights and you go back child support. I want to see the situation that you financially able to get your own place because you're not making enough money. So you check out the women that have children already and you're like a fool when you get on pregnant. So she can have your kid, and guess what's going to happen? She's going to still take him for child support. And you don't have nothing. Nothing. This is reality here. Wake up. That's why we need financial support now, man. And the reason we need financial support so we can continue with programs like this, continue to teach us kids food, so that we can do 20 steps ahead. So you can see to the system that's designed for you to fail. Check me. I want. When you're getting a listen to the women you love, that you come from listen to the listen, check me. I want. Be successful, productive. You can take it from there, Quiet Storm.
Definitely, D. Gutter, you hit the hammer on the nail. See, what it is that's another downfall. Actually, a trap that the feminists actually put against men. It's called child support. No matter what you do, that child support is actually designed to keep you in poverty. This message goes out to young men and old men as well. That child support is nothing to keep you in poverty. That's what it is. For the woman to pretty much have the upper hand against you. Sad, it's sad, but it's true.
And young man, paying child support is not taking care of your child. Again, paying child support is not taking care of your child. Stop being irritable. Stop being stupid. Stop being slow. This system here will destroy your life. You'll be just like any other. You just be any statistic, any angry man out there with no driver license, with a criminal record, don't have nothing, don't have a pot or a pot to piss on, a window to throw it out of. Don't learn that way. Do not learn the hard way when you lose everything. Because if you lose everything, then the judicial system will take care of you. And they have no mercy. They built their careers on your back, young man. Listen to what I'm saying. I know most of y'all are delusional, most of y'all in this fairy tale world. Once y'all graduate from high school, out of college, you're going to have to be successful. It's not going to work out that way. It's not. You're going to hit obstacles in your way. You're not going to get that promotion. You're not going to get that house.
You see, that's why D Gutter, I titled this show, actually, All Men Stick Together in the 21st Century. Because what I titled the show, All Men Stick Together in the 21st Century, because all us men, we gotta unite together as one. Because these females got the upper hand on us. The feminists got the upper hand on us. Sad to say, the feminists got more power than the man. And they actually use shaming tactics against anything that's masculinity. And only that, they demasculinize you. And on top of that, they actually make you look like imbeciles, idiots, dummies. You see, young men, y'all don't understand. The war against manhood is real. It's very real. D Guy, you got anything to say before I close this live stream here?
Yes. I'm sorry if I'm in and out. If I'm in and out right now, I'm at work. I'm at work right now, and I'm very serious. I'm very concerned about our young men out there. Very concerned because I know a majority of y'all gonna fail, and y'all gonna fail miserably. And before you wind up surrendering to the system and surrender to these females that have multiple children because you need a place to stay, before you go on that route, listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen, I'm teaching y'all chess move. Chess move. Like I may be redundant or being a dead for stick. Majority of y'all young men living delusional. Y'all think they're gonna graduate from out of high school, go to college, get this fantastic job, be a boss, make tons of money, marry a beautiful woman, live in a big house. Stop it! That's fairy tale. Majority, only 1/3 of y'all gonna be successful. 1/3. The rest is gonna be either incarcerated, either dead or in jail, living in poverty. The people outnumber the jobs, young man. Not everybody gonna be working. Not everybody gonna have a successful job. Not everybody gonna make close to 80,000 or 70,000 a year. And as a man, you lucky you make 40,000. You gonna have tons of degrees. They're not gonna hire you. They're not gonna hire a man to put a man make 70,000, 80,000 a year. They're gonna give it to a woman or give it to an immigrant. And what they're gonna lead you to? Back. Going back home with moms. Because you're financially unable to support yourself. Or while I'm shackling with a woman and raising kids that's not yours. But before she let you go, she gonna definitely get pregnant, and you gonna be a father without her, with or without your consent. Then she let you go. Now you be like the rest of the men's out there with suspended license, for, unable to financially support yourself, with a criminal record, or stealing with your moms, have your mom pay child support, or shackle with a woman, have that woman pay your child support. Why are you gonna live that life? Why are you gonna live that hard that way? This is not a game no more. See, but what happened is us, Generation X, we failed to pass that baton. And right now, majority of y'all falling flat on your faces. Only difference is you got youth on your side, but you fade away. When you turn 30 years old, you be washed up. When you turn 30 years old young man, you be washed up with 5 different baby mothers, raising kids not yours, and your child on top of that. Talking about, oh, I'm gonna get my life together. Stop it! Stop it, man. The real world will devour you, chew you up, and spit you out. And we got the justice system will build their whole careers on your back. You don't believe what me and Christom's saying? Look at your surroundings. Not every young man successful. You think what do you think? They just woke up one morning and they gave up, don't want to be successful? Because the competition out there, not everybody gonna be successful. There's only 1/3 gonna be successful. The rest is gonna be statistics out there. That's why I never judge how the way a man earn his money. Cause you gotta eat. You gotta make a way. But we're teaching you chess moves because we here. You hear the passion of my voice? I don't want you to go to the same route as me and D Gutter went through. I'm gonna give you a wake up call.
Oh, you mean D Gutter? I mean cut you off. You mean me and Quiet Storm went through?
Thank you for the correction. But they understand. Well, I'm just done. Them listen to us, not financial support. Think it's a game. I'm gonna tell you what me and Quiet Storm went through. Don't you know we was homeless? Homeless in the shelter. Before we financially stable, have our own places. Before we financially stable, have our own place, making money. We went through hardship. What do you think? I just woke up one morning and found ways to hustle out your damn money? That's why I don't want to speak to young people. That's why I'm going to speak to somebody who's over the age of 25, independent people, because they understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to speak to no 18-year-old, somebody under 25.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Because most of these young people go around think everything's a damn joke, but it's not.
You're right, Quaston. And the only way y'all learn, y'all fall flat on your face. When I'm getting a woman pregnant, and you're gonna tell her that you're unable to be a father, you financially can't support the child, she's gonna still have the child, put child support on your behind, you lose your license, lose everything, still living with your mother or shagging with another woman because you financially can't support yourself. This is reality here. This is real. Like the young people say on the real. What's that stupid? How you say real to real? It's real. Don't you hear the passion in my voice? You don't feel the intense in my voice? I'm not talking just to hear myself talking, because I've been there, done that, and we here to guide y'all young men. Unfortunately, the baton wasn't passed, and the women's all winning. Cause they know majority of y'all can't think. Majority of y'all been raised by your mother. They know majority of you been raised by your mother. They know no man in the house that really guide you to manhood. They know you're gonna say yes, 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 yes. Anything for sex like a dumb fool. Then you don't wind up shaking with her and try to play adult. Oh, this is my place too. This is my I know my big house.
That is crazy, D Gutter, because you know what happened? The house in her name, the cars in her name, everything's in her name, and you don't got nothing to show for it.
And your man,
for yourself.
Your man, a 21-year woman, a woman in her 30 in her prom, she do get tired of your behind. And she will wind up kicking you out. I don't give a damn how much you do for her. You gonna work 2 or 3 jobs. She don't get tired, and the reason why she don't respect for you, young man, because you moving with her instead of she moving in with you. She's the woman of that house.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Before you go, before she kick out your man, she's gonna have your baby, so she can get that child support and hustle you out your damn money.
Now
you be like the other men out there. Oh, I'm paying child support. I'm taking care of my child. Now, paying child support is not taking care of your child.
D Gutter, you forgot one thing. This message to all young men out there: if you plan to shack up with a woman or move with a woman, make sure your name is on that lease. Do not shack up with a woman or moving with a woman. Your name's on that lease. You're a fool. Because she could throw you out anytime she feel like it.
And I hope this is a quiet storm, but me, I'm a chess move. This is what I do. Young man, first thing first, you have to get your own place. Now, you probably say right now, you're financially not able to get your place right now. You're still with your mother whatsoever. Check in the damn shelter. Don't shack with that woman. Go to the damn shelter. Most of y'all know it's no reason why. Because your father's not around and y'all know how to be men. So y'all think like women. I ain't going to shelter. I'm afraid I'm gonna get beat up. But guess what? You in that damn shelter. Guess what? You're not underneath that. You're not underneath that. Your woman control no more.
Yep.
And guess what? Now, guess what? She be so quick to at you out, or quick to throw you out, cause you got a place to go now. Check in that shelter. Then what you do? You work hard. You save your money. You work hard and keep your damn job. Don't be so quickly to quit jobs. Keep your job. And when you save your money, when you save like 3,000 or 4,000, you get your place.
Now, D Gutter.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna end it right now.
Hold on, question. And get your place. And majority of your daily get your license. That don't make no sense. Here you is a grown man, 21 years old, with no damn driver license. Well, no, really get your driver license.
Okay, right now I'm in the live stream, but D Gutter. I'm in the live stream.
So I'm almost finished. Young man, I am serious as the day is long. We made this program for y'all. So y'all could be 20 steps ahead of the game. We training your mind to be chess players, not checker players, not respond on a reaction. We want you, every move you do, you think before you make it. You study your enemy. I'm serious about this. Study your enemy.
Right now, D Gutter, we went over time because I gotta go to work. I work for a living.
I'm serious.
I work for a living, and I cannot be making these long live streams like this, though. But I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it right now. Thanks for your participation, D Gutter. But like D Gutter said, check yourself into a shelter. Get back on your feet. Now, there's nothing wrong checking yourself in the shelter, as long as you keep your job. One trick about you moving in the shelter. In the men's shelter, and I understand most men's shelter. I know most of y'all don't go that extreme. Most of y'all don't want to go to that men's shelter. But guess what? By you checking the men's shelter with that job, it allow you to stack up your money. Okay, you're not under the pressure of that woman and pretty much throw your money to that woman. Cause I'm D Gutter. D Gutter. I gotta say this. Now, throw your money to that woman. And because you live with that woman. But no. D Gutter, can I finish what I'm saying? throwing money to that woman and living that woman under that pressure. I tell you right now, young man, that woman is not going to allow you to stay in that apartment or that house, right, stacking up like that. Not going to happen. She's going to make sure she get all your money tied up, especially taking care of kids that you didn't produce, kids that are not yours. You think that woman going to allow you stay in that house or that apartment while you contributing to nothing, while you giving no money to nothing? You lost your mind. All right, D Gutter, thank you for your participation.
Hold on, Christ. So I know you want to end the Christ. I know you in the show. I'm just gonna leave on this note. We made this show for you, young man, because me and Christ, we advocates of men, right? We very serious of what we doing here, because we've been there and done it. And unfortunately, Generation X supposed to pass the baton to the millennium, but somehow the baton wasn't passed. But we here.
Okay.
But we need financial support.
Okay.
We need financial support.
Okay, D Gutter. Like D Gutter said, we here, young man, and we didn't make this show. We didn't make this show here just for young men. This show's advocate for men, all men. We talking for all men. Me and D Gutter, we the advocate for men, and we fight for men's rights.
Rights.
Men's rights. We talking about all men's in general. All right, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here, and leave your commentary with the video, because I do respond to all types of commentary, good, bad, positive, and negative. And thanks to all my loyal subscribers since rocking me since day one. Thank you guys very much, and thank you for my new subscribers that actually joined my channel as well. And once again, thank you for watching the Quiet Storm and D Gutter Show. It's Quiet Storm Curtis, and I'm out.